Welcome to this lecture on working at different levels. Working at different levels, we can see a classification. Working at height, working in a confined space, working underground, working at the same level, safety against the falling bodies. So now the seriousness of the fall accidents, if you see that, first of all, we should understand what are the types of the falls. On or from stairs or steps, on or from ladders or scaffolding, from or out of building or structure, into holes or floor opening, other falls from one level to the another level, fall on the same level from slipping, tripping or stumbling, fall on the same level from collision, pushing or shoving, fracture, cause unspecified, and other and unspecified falls. Generally, people are subjected to two types of falls: ethical fall, physical fall. Both are serious and need prompt prevention for the safe elevation of life. Accidents due to ethical falls spoil the self as well as the society and are much more in number than the physical falls, which generally affect the person concerned only. This is just a comparison, and our concern is of physical industrial falls with respect to industrial safety. Accidents in this particular subject working at different levels are due to struck by falling bodies, falling from height, falling on the flat and flat surface, and falling into pits, etc. The types of falls. The falls and accidents due to falling objects can be classified as under A. Falls of the persons, fall from height via structure, floor, ladder, scaffold, platform. Second one, falls into the depth, that means negative height, minus height, via wells, pit, sump, silos, ground, opening, tank, vessel, excavation, ditches. Third, falls on the same level, that is, via falling or slipping on the floor or flat at the standing level. Second classification is falling objects, that is bodies. Number one, falls of the objects from height via tools, machine parts, equipment, material. Second, falls of the object from the hands of the same person via a same person or some person via tool, equipment, material being handled. Third, structural collapse via wall, building, ceiling, pipe, ladder, scaffold, beam, truss. Fourth one, material collapse via falling of piles of goods, layers of bags, cloth, paper rolls, carton boxes, grain, cement, and fertilizer. Fifth, slides and cave-ins via earth, rock, sand, stones, snow, ice. Most serious accidents due to falls and struck by falling bodies take place in mining and quarrying, building and construction, structural repair, alteration, cleaning, painting, demolition, maintenance, and unsafe use of lifting and other equipment. The major causes of such accidents are makeshift arrangement, as we call in Hindi jugaad, an unsafe floor, and unsafe work practices. Fourth one, not using helmet, safety belt, safety shoes. Fifth one, unsafe use of vehicles. Sixth, poor supervision, poor lighting, etc. The common causes of falls are, there are about 20 here. Number one, water, oil or grease not cleaned up. Second, loose, defective or broken floor or toe board. Third, scrap, chipping, swat and obstructions lying on the way. Fourth, dusty, steamy and smoky atmosphere restricting vision. Fifth, carrying too much load making it difficult to see over the load. 6. Worn out or unsuitable footwear. 7. Poor lighting, glare or shadows. 8. Rushing instead of walking. 9. Defective or weak scaffolds. 10. Ladders, ramps, planks and platforms not rigid or safe for the job. 11. No or inadequate handrails. 12. Climbing oddly instead of using ladder. 13. Throwing instead of lowering tools or materials while working aloft. 14. Not using spectacles for clear vision. 15. Not using crawling board on fragile roof. 16. Not using a safety belt or using in a wrong way. Example, not trying its free end or trying it with weak support. 17. Not closing the manhole cover or floor opening, etc. 18. Allowing roof work and floor work at a time in the same vertical plane. 19. Touching of crane boom, hook, etc. to weak or unfastened structure. 20. Non-compliance of statutory provisions. So now let us see the control measures for such accidents. Number 1. Safe sound and dry surfaces. Number 2. Safe helmet, safe belt, safety belt footwear. 3. Safe practice in walking and working. 4. Safe means of access while working at height or depth. 5. Use of crawling board, cat ladder, fall arrestor, net, etc. while working on fragile roof. 6. Use of safety work permit for working at height or depth. 7. Safe and sound stairs, ladders, scaffold, etc. and safe use thereof. 8. Good lighting and supervision. Cutting a power supply in overhead electric lines. 9. Safety cordon to disallow persons in the area where any object may fall from height. Removal of 20 causes